Hey, what is up guys, Phoenix here, or Eskimo Bro Phoenix, and today we're going to be finishing up part 2 of our Peridot from Steven Universe pixel art tutorial. So, starting at the top of the head, where we left off last time, we should have two singles just chilling here, and we need to go down and to the right to complete the other triangle shape of her helmet, so let's do that. So where we're going to start first is going down and to the right, 2 flat, down to the right, 2 vertical, down to the right, 5 single, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, down to the right, 2 vertical, down to the right, 3 single, and if you can see, it's kind of symmetrical to the other side. We have to remain the same kind of pointedness, so it's going to be sharp. A lot of verticals, a lot of singles going back and forth. So just focus and make sure you listen to the instructions and you shouldn't get lost. Next, we're going to go down and to the right, 2 vertical, 1 single. And there's a similar pattern to that. So you see we have 2, 1. We're going to do that again 2 times in a row. So 2, 1, that's 1 time. And we'll do it a second time in a row, 2, 1. That's 2 times in a row. So let me just zoom out so you can see. So we have 3 singles, then 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Pause it if you need to. Just make sure yours looks like this. From there, we're going to go down and to the right, another single, down to the right, 2 vertical, down to the right, 1 single, then 2 vertical again, down to the right, 2 single, down to the right, 2 vertical, down to the right, 1 single, and we're going to do 2 vertical and 1 single again. So let me just show you how it looks. And we're almost halfway done with the helmet. There's a lot of progress that we need to make before we reach there, but it's going to be a lot of repetitive steps as well. So just make sure you pay attention, maybe leave a marker or whatever you need to make sure you're not doing the same step twice. From here, we're going to go down to the right, 2 vertical, down to the right, 1 single. Then we're going to do that 3 times in a row, 2 vertical, 1 single, 2 vertical, 1 single, and 2 vertical, 1 single. So keep on doing that pattern. So that's 1, here's 2, and finally, here's 3. I'll keep zooming out as much as I can to help you guys follow along. Hopefully nobody's getting lost. After that, we're going to go down to the right, 2 vertical, 2 times in a row. So 1, 2, 1, 2, down to the right, 1 single, and I think we're hitting another repetitive part, sorry. So we're going to go down to the right, 2 vertical, then 1 single, 2 vertical again. So this pattern, we're doing it again at the diagonal. And going down and to the right is making me a little bit dizzy, so what I will be doing is we'll start from the lower half now and bring that up, because I hate doing something for too long. I get angsty. So we're going to go to the bottom. Whoops, I fell too much. So we're going to bring the chin up now, just to make it a little bit less stressful, or change it up a bit. So drop down now to where we have this part of her jaw sticking out by itself, and we're going to be using that to build up to the rest of her head. So we're going to go up and to the right from here, 2 vertical, up and to the right, 2 single, up and to the right, 2 flat, up and to the right, 4 flat, and this 4 flat continues onto the rest of the helmet, but this 2 flat right here is for the face. So let's start some of the face and leave a marker on it so we can come back to it. So from this 2 flat, we're going to do another layer. Then instead of a second layer, we're going to put one on the right side. So it looks like this. We're then going to go up and to the right, 2 vertical. And from that 2 vertical, whoops, where is it? There you go. We'll put a marker on it so we can come back to that later when we're starting the face. But for now, we'll be working with the 4 flat right here that's by itself. We'll be going up and to the right from it, so put your placement block on the right side. That should help you progress easier. We'll go up and to the right, 3 flat, 3 times in a row. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Up and to the right, 2 flat. Up and to the right, 3 flat. Up and to the right, 2 flat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 times in a row. So 2 flat just like this at the diagonal. And we're going to do that 9 times in a row. So here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then let's just clean up some of the workspace. And we're almost at the pointy part of the end right there, so we're going to keep going up and to the right, 1 single. Up and to the right, 2 flat, 2 times in a row. Up and to the right, 1 single again. Up and to the right, 2 flat. Up and to the right, 2 single now. Up and to the right, 2 flat. And we're at the tip now, so we're going to go up and to the right, 3 single. 1, 2, 3. And to round off the tip, or to make it spiky, we're going to up and to the right, 2 vertical. So this is the farthest point to the right. We're going to go up and to the left now until we meet up right there, which looks awfully far away, but it's not too far because we have a lot of verticals that will help us close the gap. So we're going to go up and to the left from here, meaning we're placing our placement block on the left side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 sets of 2 vertical. So 2 verticals just like that. We're going to do that 8 times. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, whoops, wrong block, 8. From there, we're going to go up and to the left, 1 single. Up and to the left, 2 vertical, 2 times in a row. Up and to the left, 1 single. Up and to the left, 2 vertical, 3 times in a row now. So 2 vertical just like this. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. Up and to the left, 1 single. And now to close the gap, we're going to go up and to the left 2 vertical 3 times in a row. Sorry. 1, 2, 3. Up and to the left, 1 single. Up and to the left, 2 vertical 2 times in a row. Up and to the left, 1 single. Up and to the left, 2 vertical 2 times in a row. I mean, not 2 vertical 2 times in a row, just 2 single, sorry. Like that. And if yours didn't close, try closing the gap the best way you can. Maybe you guys can just like double up on layers and stuff. But just close the gap the best way you can. If it was a little bit confusing, sorry. I confused myself a little bit halfway around there. But as long as it meets up, it shouldn't be too much of a problem. So if I did confuse you guys a little bit there, sorry. But just make sure it meets up at an angle. If you have to double up on a block, that should be fine. So if a block needs to get doubled up on like that, just to make it meet, just do what you have to do. So remember, it doesn't have to be perfect. This entire shape looks completely perfect from the right-hand camera. It might be a mess up on your personal thing. So anyways, let's start a little bit of the face. So for the face, we're going to go to where we have the left side detail, where we had the 2 flat right there with the dirt. And we're going to go up and to left from there, 3 flat. Up and to left, 2 flat, 4 times in a row. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up and to the left, 3 single. Up and to the left, 2 flat. Up and to the left, 3 single now. And from there, you can see it's curved outwards. We have to bring it back inward towards the rest of the face. This is kind of like a little bit of the jaw or the helmet's meeting the skin on the face. So what we're going to do is go one block down below, I mean 2 blocks down to the right from the 2 flat right here. So let me just zoom out so you can see it. So we found the 2 flat right here. We went down to the right 2 blocks to this single right here, which is right in the center. And what we're going to do with that single block is we're going to add 3 to the right of it. 1, 2, 3. We're then going to go down to right 4 flat. And from that 4 flat, we're going to take the 2 middle blocks and put 1 above each. From the left block on the one from above we put, we're going to go up and to the left 2 single from there. Up and to the left 2 vertical. Up and to the left 2 single. And as you can see, if you remember from the thumbnail, this is kind of the correct head shape. It's going to start rounding out now from those 2 singles with a bunch of verticals. So we're going to up and to the left 2 vertical. Up and to the left 3 vertical 2 times in a row. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Up and to the left 4 vertical. Up and to the left 6 vertical. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Up and to the left 18 vertical. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's the leftmost part of the pixel art. So that's the farthest left that the face actually goes. So we'll be curving up right until we reach the top now. So you're going to switch to your right side of it to put your placement blocks now. So we can go up and to the right 6 vertical. Up and to the right 4 vertical. Up and to the right 3 vertical. Up and to the right 2 vertical. Up and to the right 3 vertical again. And we're almost at the top. All we're going to do is go up and to the right 2 vertical 2 times in a row. Then up and to the right 1 single. Up and to the right 2 vertical. And we're going to do that pattern another 2 times. So we see the 1, 2 we have right here. We're going to do that another 2 times before we reach the top. So 1, 2, that's 1, 2, that's 2. Let me just zoom out and show you how it's supposed to look. Now to reach the top of the head, all we're going to do is go up and to the right 1 single, up and to the right 2 flat, and this is actually the roof of the head now that we switch over to flats. So we're just going to extend across now and make the entire roof of our head by going up and to the right 10 flat, and then 11 flat. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Placement block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Easy. So that's the roof of the head. Now we can actually curve back down by going down into the right with it. So from that 11, we're going to go down into the right 2 flat. And it switches right back into verticals as we go to bring it back down. So we're going to go down into the right 2 vertical. Down to the right 1 single. Down to the right 2 vertical again. Down to the right 1 single. So we have 2, 1, 2, 1. Down to the right 2 vertical 3 times in a row. 1, 2, 3. Down to right 1 single. Down to right 2 vertical 3 times in a row. So 1, 2, 3. And as you can see, it's the same kind of pattern we just had before. 2 vertical 3 times in a row, separated by a space, and then we did it again. From there, we're going to go down to right 3 vertical. Down to right 2 vertical. And then we're going to go down to right 3, 4, 5. So from the 2, it's just continuing upwards by 1. So 3, 4, 5. We're then going to go down and to the right, 6 vertical. And actually, let's try, instead of the 5 right there, let's make it 6 long. I want to try extending it just to see how it will look, if it makes the face look long. So we have 2, 3, 4, 6, not 3, 4, 5. And after that 6, we're going to go down to the right 6 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. For the farthest point to the right of her jaw, we're going to go down to the right 14 vertical. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And we'll steadily start going down to the left now until we touch the face that we've already started. So we're going to go down to the left 5 vertical. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Down to the left 3 vertical 2 times in a row. That's 1. That's 2. Down to the left 2 vertical 4 times in a row. 1, 2, 3, 4. Delete all the blocks. And just to close up the space now, we're going to go down to left 1 single. And that closed up the space between her face, and that rhymed, sorry. So that's the head and the face complete now. All we need to do is details and coloring, and we will be done with pixel art. It's pretty small, and actually I'm pretty happy if it's yours turned out looking like this. Hopefully I didn't mess you guys up too much. It's a lot of slants and stuff like that, and repetitive numbers, especially on the helmet. But if you make any mistakes, just remember you can always double up on blocks to make the correction there. So hopefully you guys are enjoying, and I'll see you guys in part 3 when we jump into the detail and hopefully finish the pixel art.